Sup, my peeps, and welcome back. This is something a little bit different, but not really. Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, let's just go with that. Anyway, hello, I am back again. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Truth be told, I actually have recorded some videos, but either I'm too lazy to upload them, or I just didn't want to. So they just linger in my phone, waiting to be uploaded so I can finally freaking delete them because they're taking up my phone space. Anyway, enough about me. Let's just go to the context of this episode. Well, not episode, this video. I'm treating this like a freaking television show. What the heck is wrong with me? Anyway, let's talk about next gens. Yes, next gens. These are the kinds of characters that are the children of pre-existing characters from a television show, from a book series, literally anything. But they are basically ship children. I like to call them ship children. Sorry, I like to enunciate the P so I'm not accidentally trying to say something else. Anyway, we're off to a great start, aren't we? But anyway, yes. Not a lot of people like them, which is understandable, because I will not lie, a lot of these next gens are not very good. I will admit that myself. In fact, this is actually a redesign of my own next gen. This is Oriana Templar. I know, creative name, isn't it? Anyway, she's the daughter of freaking Flash Century and Sunset Shimmer from the My Little Pony franchise. I know, right? But oh, that screwed up my voice. Anyway, yeah. And yes, I will be talking about mostly the My Little Pony fandom because that is the most because that fandom's the most I've had a connection with as far as next gens go. And I have some next gens of my own, which, duh, I'm doing one right now. But there are some things that I do not like about how some people make next gens. Most notably, it's the way they do them. Like, and I'm not trying to bash people for doing this, but this is my own opinion. So, yeah. I've seen way too many next gens that look exactly like one of their parents, but with a few changes that correlate with the other. That's not creative, boy. That's not very creative. I'm sorry. Like, If your character looks way too much like a different character, you should probably change that. Otherwise, it looks like some knockoff or it'll look like just some knockoff that you say is a next gen when really it looks like a freaking recolor. So, yeah. I wonder how many people are gonna hate me after I upload this. But I'm not kidding. It's not just in the My Little Pony fandom too, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Honestly, if you're gonna make a next gen, at least make it unique. Come on, people. Or at least take a study on genetics. Look at your parents and then compare your parents to yourself. You don't look exactly like your parents. Well, you kind of do because, genetics, but I'm talking about more of the appearance. No next gen is going to look exactly like, let's just say, for example, this is one of my parents, so please be kind. Let's say let's take, for example, Rainbow Dash, and I want to say Zephyr Breeze. I know. Shush. Yes, I pair those two. Just, yeah. But anyway, enough about my ships, because this is not, well, technically this is a shipping video, but it's about the kids, not the parents. Let's take, for example, let's go off of that. It's not a popular pairing, I will admit that. I treat it more as a crack ship than anything, because I know Rainbow Dash doesn't like Zephyr Breeze like that. And is more creeped out by him than anything else, because he just flirts with her constantly. But I'm not here to talk about that pairing. I'm here to talk about next gens. So let's just say you make a Rainbow Dash X Zephyr Breeze child. They have the coat of Zephyr Breeze and the hair of Rainbow Dash. It's either in a bun, or the child they either have a man bun, because Zephyr has it, and it's freaking weird. No offense to guys who have man buns. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm gonna get so much controversy in this alone. But anyway. But I'm not afraid to state my opinion. So, anyway, so let's just say that they look exactly like their family. Now, mind you, there is nothing wrong with looking exactly like your family. I mean, heck, a lot of people think that my mom and I look exactly alike. But that's just genetics. It's one thing to make them... It's one thing to have traits of the parents that correlate with the kid. But it's another when you make an exact copy. Again, going back to the Zephyr Breeze X Rainbow Dash child example. If we were to associate the My Little Pony show with the real world, that's not going to happen at all. Take a look at the Cake Twins. I mean, yeah, they have some aspects of their parents, Pumpkin Cake looking more like Mrs. Cake than Mr. Cake, and all of that. They somewhat look like their parents, but they're not exact copies. The problem with people making these next gens is just that. They look exactly the same. Or they borrow certain colors of said characters and then make a next gen. Oh, this one gets my goat though. It's when people freaking, not only do they make exact copies of the character, it's like when they try to be unique, but the poor freaking child, has the same freaking hairstyle as the parent, or as one of the parents. And I know I can't really talk much, because, I mean, look at Oriana. She has Sunset Shimmer's hair combined with Flash Sentry's hair. Which is why I'm freaking redesigning her, because that looked horrible. I'm retaining some aspects of her original design, but other than that, nah, mate. I'm sorry. But anyway, I just don't like that at all. I despise it because, number one, it's not that creative. I hate to tell you people, it truly isn't. And you can fight me all you want, but I'm sorry, Chief. That ain't original. Just say. I know I'm gonna get tons of backlash for it, but I know I keep saying that like, oh no, I'm gonna get tons of backlash from people who like making next gens, blah 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 blah. But I've seen so many Twice Century kids that either look exactly like Twilight, or no, but no joke, all the Twilight or Flashlight kids look exactly the same. They got the same dark indigo hair, the same silver highlights indicating, or the light indigo highlights indicating that Twilight, or indicating some aspects of Twilight. They have their hairstyle is a terrible mixture of Twilight's and Flash's hair. Like, no kid is born with that exact hairstyle. I'm sorry. No kid is born with their parents' hair style. Unless if it's their own doing and not the parents. I'm sorry, but that's just stupid. I mean, unless if the character wants to have their parents' hairstyle, then go ahead, go nuts. But why? Just why would you freaking have that? I mean, I'm trying not to bash anyone about this. It's just freaking weird. No kid wants to have their parents' hairstyle. Unless if they admire them that much or it's in their memory. Take a look at Anna from Frozen. No, not Anna, but take a look at Elsa from Frozen before she, did the whole let it go thing that couldn't get out of anyone's heads for what, like 2 years? 2 years? And we finally got it out, and then Frozen decided, yo, we're making a sequel. Let's go. But anyway, Elsa had the exact same hairstyle as her mom during the coronation part. I'm pretty sure it's mostly because it's to serve her memory. I'm pretty sure. And let's take a look at Applejack. Applejack and her mom have similar hairstyles. Except Applejack's ponytail is lower. Or is lower than Pear Butter's. Or Buttercup as her dad likes to call her. You know, before they kind of bought the farm. No pun intended. For those of you who don't get that, you guys are pure souls. Well, no, it's not really that bad. It just means that they kind of did a death. But anyway, that was kind of out of left field. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, if it's to serve if it's like, you know, you admire them or they try way too hard for you to be exactly like them, that's another case too. Like, or they're trying way too hard to be all hip and edgy and cool and making your hairstyle like that so you can be twinsies. Yo, girl, let's go get our nails done so we can look like twins. I need to stop. That's just horrible. Anyway, so yeah. That's a thing. But there's also sort of like this, I don't know. You can make your character anything you want, like anything. But I like to make my next gens look unique and their own. And not look like exact copies of their mothers and fathers. Or well, not mothers and fathers, but more like parents. Because there's some next gen kids that have parents of the same gender. And they look exactly like the parents for some reason. I'm not going to delve into that. Anyway, I'm not going to delve into that. But yeah, it's just, honestly, in my personal opinion, they look less, if you do like that, they look more like fusions than next gens. Honestly, what I would do if you're making a next gen is make them as unique as possible. Like for me, I like to combine colors. Like their color palettes. Like I did with Oriana. Oriana's coat is a mixture of Sunset's and Flash's coats. They're eerily similar, which is why hers didn't really change at all. But yeah, Oriana's color palette is mostly combined, like Flash Sentry's is the combination of Flash's and Sunset's color palette. Her hair is a dark indigo or a dark purple. with purple highlights. Or with lavender highlights. The purple represents the combination of Flash's hair color and, well, yeah. You get the point. I'm just trying to say, like, oh yeah, and her eyes are a mix of Sunset's turquoise eyes and Flash's, I think he has blue eyes. Blue or green, somewhere in there. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about eye color. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I kind of am, but anyway. I'm just saying, please, just, if you're making a next gen, make them unique. Please. And stop. I know I'm not going to stop people from making these same, or making what I mentioned before, like with how they, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go. There's too much for me to handle in one sitting. But anyway, also, make their personalities unique. Please. Like, for example, Oriana is very energetic. She's also calm and collected like her mother and her father. She knows how to play the guitar. Wait, no. No, she doesn't. Well, in the EQG universe, she knows how to play the guitar because you know what? I'm not going to delve into her personality because that's just that's not relevant to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm better than people just because I make my next gens unique. I'm just saying y'all need to freaking do more than just, go willy-nilly on the colors and freaking, or go make a lot of these. I don't know, I feel like if next gens were more unique, people wouldn't, bash them. Like, I don't think I've ever, it's not like I haven't, or it's not like I've seen people disagree or people hate next gens. And I'm pretty sure there are people who do. But I'm just saying, please make them unique. I know I know I'm probably not going to stop people from making these not really good ones. But, yeah. Long story short, make your horses unique. And just in general, make your things unique. Because, yeah. And I know people are going to have this mentality of, oh, you can't tell me what to do. I'll make the best next gen ever. Or something stupid like that. I don't know what the heck that was back there. But seriously, make your things unique, because I will find you. And I will make your life miserable. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll probably just slap you on the wrist and say, I'll probably just slap you on the wrist and tell you to just make your character unique. Anyway, also sorry if I sound dead inside. I'm just Actually, that's my normal speaking voice, honestly. I just have a deep voice for a girl, okay? But, yeah. Anyway, I'll let you get to what you were doing before you clicked on this video. Probably surfing them YouTubes. I know I do. Or maybe you're gonna watch another one of my videos and probably either hate me or subscribe. And no, I'm not putting a shameless plug in for you to subscribe. I'm above that nature, I guess. But yeah, if you were to subscribe, that would be freaking helpful. I don't upload that often, but when I do, it's yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Yeet.